If you'd like to view or print the data on this worksheet without seeing the department names repeated, for example, as they are here for ADC, as they are down here for admin training, if we only want to see the first occurrence of the heading, there is a way to do this by way of conditional formatting. And the technique we will be using is to say if a cell is equal to the one above it, then let's not show it. Now, we're going to select the entire column A because this list might grow or shrink. We might add some new departments and take them out. We want some flexibility. And if we're going to be testing the cell with the cell above it, what about cell A1? What about the cell above it? Well, as I press Control down arrow a few times, oddly enough, we will be referring to the very last cell in column A. That's in row 1,048,576. So either remember that number or write it down. And as we go back up top with Control Home, we'll be using conditional formatting in column A. Conditional formatting on the Home tab, establish a new rule, use a formula to determine which cells to format. Format values when this formula is true. Equal A1. Now by putting in A1, by inference, we are suggesting every cell in A1 is going to be tested with the one above it. So we say equal A1 equal A1048576. That's the cell in a certain sense above it because it's the one at the very bottom. The format we want to use for these cells is to make the font be white. By making the font white, it will not show up on a white background. Click OK and OK, and we see what's happened. In column A, we do not see any of the department entries except for the first. Now, if I click on cell A3, you see that it's ADC. If I click on cell A8, it's admin training. We have not deleted the data. If we press Control F2 to get a print preview, we do see here the print preview without those subsequent headings. At a later time, we can simply turn off conditional formatting and all these entries will reappear. Remember, they're still here anyway. And so it's a good, quick way to hide the second and third and fourth entries in each case here where we've got these headings in column A.